The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Whoosh! Bum 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 bum
Raffle. Did you see that, Mike? The letters E appeared instead of WB.
That's true, and the caption said Easter basket instead of Warner Brothers. Ha 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 ha.
Hey Anna, now the letters E appeared instead of WB.
I know that, Mary. And the caption even says Easter eggs instead of Warner Brothers. Ha 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 ha.
How cute, David. Now the Peeps and Company logo appeared instead of the WB shield.
Agreed, Zira. I used to love Marshmallow Peeps every Easter since I was a kid. Ha 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 ha.
Did you see that, Hazel? The letters B appeared instead of WB.
I know that, George. And the caption Bunny Ears appeared instead of Warner Brothers.
Bunny Ears? That reminds me of the days before digital television was established in 1996.
I know that Mark, and WRAL-TV in Raleigh, North Carolina, now an NBC affiliate, was the first television station to establish digital facilities in 1996 back when the station was still a CBS affiliate. I know, but still, digital television has nothing to do with Easter.
That's because what Mark and Eva are saying are off topic.
Did you see that, Brutus? The letters UB appeared instead of WB.
I know that, Freddy, and the caption says 11 bread instead of Warner Brothers.
Kinder Joy. Something that has excitement every time, a toy, and deliciously creamy layers of milky chocolate topped with cocoa wafer spheres to be eaten with an included spoon.
So that way you won't make a mess with your fingers.
Otherwise, you would have to wash your hands. You don't want anyone to catch the coronavirus.
So many cases of it lead to the COVID-19 pandemic.
And thousands of people have died from that disease in the pandemic.
But look, on the bright side, there has been many more recoveries than deaths. Right behind you, Beulah.
Hey Michelle, did you know that the pandemic hit this town hard back in March of last year?
I know that, Michael. But more than a year later, 78% of the coronavirus cases have closed.
Kinder Surprise.
Something that also has excitement every time, a toy, and deliciously milky chocolate.
It's a shame that they have been banned here.
Hey Wanna, did you see that the letters CC appeared instead of WB?
I know that, Rhonda. Even the caption says Child Chicken instead of Warner Brothers.
Almond Joy.
That kind of reminds me of a familiar jingle I knew of when I was a kid. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mums don't.
Because
sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
The wilder the better.
Hey Athena,
Did you see those McDonald's 20-piece chicken McNuggets?
I sure did, Cedric. I used to like McDonald's chicken McNuggets when I was just a little girl. Back when I had my first McDonald's chicken McNuggets Happy Meal.
I would agree with you, Athena.
Warning Signs Pictures presents
Pedestrian crossing.
Signal ahead.
Deer crossing.
School crossing. Slippery when wet.
No passing zone. Divided highway.
And merge.
Hey Daniel, did you see that? The letters EM appeared instead of WB.
I know that, Tom, and the caption even said Easter Monkey instead of Warner Brothers.
What they meant by Easter monkey is a stuffed monkey, and what they meant by stuffed monkey is a plush monkey. Besides, you can't stuff a live monkey.
It's nice of you to know that, Daniel and Lee, but I almost forgot to tell you that I don't celebrate Easter often because I'm Jewish.
Happy Easter, Vern. I like to eat the eyes first.
Did you see that, Monika? The letters CB appeared instead of WB.
I know that, Poppy. The caption even said Chocolate Bunny instead of Warner Brothers.
And you won't believe who appeared in the parody reel, right?
In case you don't know, here's a hint. He's the newest member of the Barney Bunch.
That's right. He's Ernest P. Worrell, the guy who says "Hey Vern," and sometimes uses his catchphrase, "Know what I mean?"
Hey honey, did you see that? The letter ESC appeared instead of WB.
I know that, honey. The caption even said Egg Salad Cosmo instead of Warner Brothers.
Could that caption mean that it could be egg salad from out of this world?
I know that, Tessa, but according to the way that shield looks, it looks like the escape key from computer keyboards.
Did you know that the escape key, back during the MS-DOS games era, meant you could pause the game?
I know that, Sougo and guys. What do you think, Tsukuyomi?
Well, when Windows 3.1 came out in 1992, you can bring up the task manager by pressing Control and Escape at the same time.
Uh-oh. Methinks I goofed again.
You think's right, Scotty. But it's almost closing time for the Easter weekend, so let's pick it up on Tuesday.
That's a great idea, Sam. We'll pick it up on Tuesday. In the meantime, for dinner, let's go to the Humpty Dumpty Cafe, where they serve excellent meals every day, so that we can have our Easter parody feast.
Great idea, Astro.
Hazel, I just received word from Waz, Sougo, guys, and Tsukuyomi.
What did they say to you, Bacon?
I just found out that the mastermind behind the abduction of radar over Zira Scotty's cousin, Sidney at Lutonia, was none other than Microsoft Anna Vista, who is known as Microsoft Anna's evil twin and Linux Anna, the leader of the Linux army, and not only did they abduct him, but they also took him hostage.
Oh my god, you're right, Bacon. Those PCBs must be stopped because we don't want to hear Sidney being taken hostage by those freaks again. And there's something I want to tell you, so
what is it called?
Professor 24/7 had a talk with Waz, Sougo, guys, and Tsukuyomi about what happened at Lutonia. He said to them that Microsoft Anna Vista and Linux Anna have to be stopped, so that's why the Microsoft gang and the JCTN squad must go back to March 10, 2014, the day before Sidney's abduction, to have those CDs get on. If only they had a touch of bacon, me and you.
Oh my god, you're right, Cole. If only they had a touch of bacon, you and me is right. We need to transport over to Astro Madsen's universe to help accomplish our first mission with him.
Are you calling to inform me that the Prince of Darkness has been defeated and that the Kingdom of Hades has been destroyed? You are? Well, in that case, Inkwell Devil and King Dice. Because of the destruction of the Kingdom of Hades, which resulted in this Prince of Darkness, Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil, the Ash Sisters, the evil twins of Sam, Dave, and Scotty, and especially the Stoker Sisters, to disappear forever, I would like your place, Inkwell Hell, to take over where the Kingdom of Hades left off, and send out some purple demons, bat demons, and imps to torment Sam and his friends.
Did you hear? That's King Dice, my assistant. I, the Inkwell Devil, and the new Prince of Darkness, after the old Prince of Darkness was defeated and that the Kingdom of Hades has been destroyed, so I will send the purple demon and the purple she-demon, the fat demon and the fat she-demon, plus the imp and she-imp to torment Sam and his friends, and I will be their master.
Well said, Master. I wonder who we're going to send out first.